Lads, ladies, and lords, the hit series Bridgerton is taking on a new sound with the help of the Candlelight Orchestra Experience. Here to tell us more is Moore Kelly with Fever.
Similar to what we do at all of our Candlelight concerts, where it's a very romantic setting, very, the glowy candles. We've got our very talented musicians, but the added twist here is that we are trying to make it even more romantic, if you can imagine it, with the florals that come and establishing the more even higher romantic scene that comes from the Bridgerton series. Fever is a really great spot, but what we do is not only uplift other programming and events that are in cities, but as well as our own programming. So we do the original series of Candlelight. We also have Dining in the Dark, Neon Brush. We do several different events in all different cities. We're playing, I believe, the entire playlist that we've curated for this is going to be directly from the series. So you'll be hearing, Thank You Next from Ariana Grande, Bad Guy from Billie Eilish, all of that good stuff. The more the merrier. It's going to be a lot of fun. And of course, in Cincinnati at Memorial Hall could not be a more beautiful venue. The big mural painting that they have above the stage, it's the perfect setting, the perfect opportunity to dress up and get into the theme of it. We have a very talented group that we work with out in Cincinnati. They also are at our Dayton and Springfield shows as well. But String Source is a very talented, wonderful group. And they also are very aligned in our mission to bringing the special Bridgerton experience to cities all over the U.S. It's just very pleasant and talented people to work with. I think this is definitely for everyone. I personally have only seen one, maybe two episodes of Bridgerton before, but reading through and seeing the music that we're doing for this evening, it's really good. And similarly to what we do with Candlelight is, democratizing access to classical music, making it accessible to everyone. I'd say is a similar mission that we share with what we're doing with this collaboration with Netflix and Shondaland to make it accessible to everyone. So bringing in songs like Bad Guy by Billie Eilish, Thank You Next like Ariana Grande, and some like Pitbull and Sia and all the music that people are already familiar with, and now making it similar to Bridgerton, something that you can really relate to even if it's not the time or the classical music that you're normally into. It's a good reminder of just how talented string musicians are. I think, you grow up going to the symphony, and now it's a completely different take on it. The Bridgerton show in Cincinnati, it's going to be on September 26th, so that's coming up here. We have a 6 o'clock show and an 8:30, and those will both be at Memorial Hall. And if you would like to get tickets, those will be on our website at feverup.com, as well as on the Fever Marketplace app. Candlelight concerts in particular, they've only been around for about 5 years in the States now. And like I mentioned earlier, Candlelight's all about bringing that classical music to a newer generation, a new demographic. It's about bringing visibility to all the local talent that's already in your city. And then of course, showcasing these really unique, beautiful venues that have to do with the cultural heritage of your city as well. So Memorial Hall is such a pillar in Cincinnati, but we also go to the Palomar as well. We're launching at the Harriet Tubman Theater at the National Underground Railroad Freedom Center. We're actually doing we're doing a Hip Hop on Strings show there if you wanted to check that out. But it's great to bring classical music. What we see is, the strings and all of that to more genres, doing different programs, Queen, Adele, and now Bridgerton.